Shannon 854. It's been a minute since we spoke. I've been occupied with fucking life, really, you know what I'm saying? I'm still a bass head every day, all day. I've been getting a little bit of shit done. I just ain't posting no videos and shit, but it's the newbie. I named her Shannon after herself. Well, my girl named her Shannon after me, so it's my junior and shit. Little girl. So this basically what's been consuming all my fucking time. But I'm sure y'all remember my last videos. I had some alternators and shit. I got them 390 XPs from DC Power. I was gonna run 4 of them, but I decided to run 3 because it was a little bit simpler than running a 4. There was 2 different brackets and hard as fuck for me to find a belt to fit. And when I did, the shit was kind of jiggly. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't what I wanted it to be, you know what I'm saying? And first of all, before I put anything in there, I want that bitch to dry. You know, it's just gotta be safe. I got kids, and I love myself. Fuck that. You know, I'm also shit. I'm gonna run them 3. The 3 is looking real fucking nice. So I talked to Audio Fanatics. He told me to run the Gates 1177. That belt was mad big, so I customized some shit. Let's take a look under the hood. Y'all ain't got that Carter 4, go cop that shit. Fucking beat. Alright. Go ahead and take a look. If we look right here, this is an upgrade idler pulley. The ones that came on the bracket itself were 76 millimeters. This one right here is 101 millimeters, and the one down here is 80 millimeters. To tighten up the tension in this belt, I had to add another one right here on a factory spot. The idler pulley there is another 101 millimeter. But as you can see, it's got my fucking tensioner sitting on perfect mode right here. Stupid perfect mode. And that's basically it, you know what I'm saying? 390 XPs, you can read it in Weep. You know what I'm saying? Right there, baby, all day. 390 XPs, running 3 of them shits. So I should be getting, you know what I'm saying, close to 1200 amps at 2500 RPM and 600 amps at idle. But when I upgraded this, because my previous hose for my antifreeze used to come through up here and around, this shit would spin and it kind of like, it was fucking with the hose. So I went, you know what I'm saying, I went ham like you know your boy to do. So I went and grabbed some of this flex fit hosing and shit. I grabbed one to go from the block itself. It was 20 inches. Then I went to the hardware store in the plumbing, grabbed the elbow. The OD of this is 1.25 inches, which is the ND of the hose, the 1.25 inches, so it fits snug. Grabbed some of these fasteners. Grabbed another one of these and ran it. You know what I'm saying? I know you motherfuckers is feeling me right now. Like, how much easier is that than to fucking have it ran straight through here and then up in through here and then around in here? This shit has been working and running like a fucking miracle, man. I'm happy as fuck with how everything's going. So the next thing I plan on doing is upgrading my batteries. I'm gonna go from these Kinetics probably to some Odyssey. I looked at some real nice Odysseys and shit. I'll probably put one up here, another one here, and then they got the Odyssey. It's called the CP or PC18, and it's a battery. It's basically 4 inches wide, 22 inches. No, 4 inches deep, 22 inches wide, and like I don't know, like 12 inches tall. 200 amp hours on it. It's got 450 amps of reserve. It's a badass amp. Plus I need the space because I plan on putting my box back there and putting it behind my box, and I need that little bit of width because the box I plan on running is 34 inches deep, and I ain't got that much space back there, fam. So, and I still plan on running the fucking TS-NS 18s. I'm gonna run 2 of those on 2 Stetson 5K 2Es. They're $1,000 a piece and shit. Alright, it's basically gonna be 2 systems all in sync with one. So I'm gonna run 1 amp per sub and 2 subs, 2 amps, you know what I'm saying, bang it out like that, and I'll basically be finished. Run a Stetson amp for the components and just put speakers in my factory spot and 2 pods, 2 kick panel pods, and then 2 A pillars, tweeters and shit, 2 tweeters in my A pillars, and then maybe some 6x9s and a B pillars or some shit. Fucking 4x10s and a B pillars. That's what's really cracking with me and shit. Probably do some vinyl work, maybe some fiberglass on some door pods, door panels. That's basically it, man. But I don't plan on. I might upgrade, but I won't upgrade anything under the hood. This is basically what I'm running, and I might switch out my subs and shit every once in a while. But that's basically it, man. Check out my shit. Got a couple of the wires back here in case I change my mind. You can see I can still run more alts. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even tripping if I want. And I'm supposed to be selling my no, y'all out. Wrapping it up.